Hi everyone, Dad here. A couple people have asked me what I use for video editing, and Xander has expressed interest in learning how to edit videos, so I figured I'd make this quick video on what my process is, what I use, and things like that. So I use Movavi video editor. This is my older computer, so this is the 2020 version, and you can see when you open it up, it brings you right to the media bin. This is where you'll add your files. You can add a file or you can add a folder. I already have the folder ready, so this is when Mom organized the kids' rooms. So now we've imported that. Now we also have title videos. So this is the intro that I made. You can see if you have a subscription, then you get all these templates that you can edit. This one was based off this one. And basically once you have it here, you can click edit. And you simply replace kids' YouTube channel with your text. But since we already have ours, we're going to go ahead and bring that in to start off our video. And then we'll go ahead and drag in our clips. So you can see once you drag it in, it starts to optimize the clips. Basically, it's optimizing it for performance. It takes a little while while it does this, but once it's finished, editing is much faster. So once you drag them in, just be patient and wait a little while until they're finished optimizing. But I'm going to go ahead and pause. And once the clips have finished optimizing, it didn't actually take as long if you're looking at that clock. But you do want to let the clips finish optimizing. And now I haven't seen these videos, so I'm just going to go ahead and play.
Hi kids, in today's video we're organizing me and Sarah's room.
Yeah, so we'll be back after we've done the work. Wish us luck.
Okay, so there's a bit of a pause after Mom says wish us luck here. We can scroll our bar back and click the cut button, and then simply delete that. We can also add a fade in here. We go to Tools, General, Fade in. We'll give it a 1 second fade in. See the difference here. See that little fade in.
Wish us luck.
Okay, let's add a transition here. So if you click on this little button here, these are your transitions. We have a whole bunch of them through the subscription that I've installed. Let's see, Sweet Home. Let's try this one.
Back after we've done the work. Wish us luck.
Yeah, that looks good.
Tell us about your room.
So, it's,
Okay, what am I going to do with this? We see it goes from the before right to the after. We need some sort of transition in there. Probably some sort of swirl, right? Yeah, let's do spiral from center.
Tell us about your room.
And let's also add some text. So there's intro videos here, but then under here we have titles. So let's add a title for Sarah's before. Yeah, let's use that. And we can adjust the font. Obviously we'll want it after the transition.
After we've done the work. Wish us luck.
Let's move the whole thing, if we can, down to here. And maybe change the font. Yeah, that's a little easier to read. Do the same thing on this one. Actually, we probably don't even need this one here. Alright, let's see how that looks.
So we'll be back after we've done the work. Wish us luck. Tell us about your room.
Now let's just go ahead and copy that. To here. And now all we have to do is change the before to after.
Tell us about your room.
So,
Okay, so I've been watching through this video, and I found another point where I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it right after Sarah gives Xander a gift.
it's a dino. I think Xander may want that. You want it?
Alright, so once again, once you're at the point where you want to cut it, just click on the scissors. And now we're going to go to the place we're going to cut back in. Okay, so I found my next cut point, so I'm going to just go ahead and take this whole section and cut it out. Now, I don't think we need transitions necessarily between every cut. Okay, so we've reached a point in the video, it's in the middle, where Mummy is going to say this is the end of the video, and they want this to be the end of the video, so I'm going to edit and make that
We're gonna
happen.
do that next. We're gonna edit it in, remember?
Okay, so I can get rid of all this, and I'm going to cut this, and I can skip chapters ahead like that, paste that in at the end, and now we're going to go back, and we are back at Xander's room now. So we need a transition from Sarah's room to Xander's room. So let's look at our transitions here. Alright, maybe this one.
So,
So now we need more stickers. You can make them bigger. Let's see how that looks.
so my BOO is
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna go through from here, and I'll pause, and I'm gonna edit his down, and then we'll add some finishing touches. Okay, so now I've finished editing, and I just need to put on the final touches, so I'm gonna go back up to my titles, and under intro videos we have our outros, so we can just drag this one over. It's already formatted for YouTube. Perfect. And then we just add some music, which comes it comes with a handful of music. Movavi does, but with your subscriptions you can get other music. So let's see what we can find that will go well with this. Okay, so I think I'm going to use educational games here. So we're going to pull this down to here at the beginning. It's very loud by default. I usually turn it down about halfway, and then I click here to add a volume point, and then click here to add a volume point, And now I can drag this down, and I usually put it at about 12% in the background. So if we press play here, we'll hear it.
Today, hi kids, in today's video we're organizing me and Sarah's room.
I might go a little lower on that, maybe 6.
Today, hi kids, in today's video we're organizing.
Perfect. Alright, now I'm just going to copy this. And now I'm going to bring this down to 6. Copy again. Ooh. That is an unfortunate place for it to end. But that's okay. You don't really want it to end right at the end of the video. You want it to carry over into, you know, the credits. But that's the way it worked out on this one. So we're gonna cut it there, delete that, raise this up, the whole thing, to about 50%. See how that sounds.
Leave the comments below if you like it.
Alright, that will work. So that is the process, and then all you have to do is file, save movie as media file. Of course you should save your project too, just in case you want to edit it again. I've already saved it once, so I'm just saving it again. And then file, save as media file, high quality. You can give it a different name, and start. And that's it. That is the process I use for editing my videos. I hope you find that useful. Thanks, bye.